Truth, a hard find in our society today. Let's discuss. Hi, Galatians, people and guys. We live in a generation or a society where truth is seen as old fashioned. We live in a world where truth is being swept under the rug. People are living a life that does not sit well with God. And man, actually, we don't live a life to please man, but always strive to be truthful in all that you do. If you know me truly well, you will get to understand that I don't sit with lies, regardless of who you are, be you my favorite person, be you my sibling, be you my blood, be you my lover, be you whosoever. I don't sit with lies. I don't sugarcoat things. If you want to hear the truth, you call on me. I will tell you as it is. That's because I am being wired in that form. Some people might call it being too blunt, or some people might call it being too strict. But I know how transparent I am. And transparency is not blunt. Transparency is not strict. We live in a world today where people tend to lie and do all manner of things just to please their favorite person. Lie and do all manner of things comfortably just to gain favor. And most times they do this effortlessly. And I begin to wonder, what kind of world are we living in? And this is becoming a trend. Like this is becoming a norm. Honestly, it is very hard and rare to find people who are truthful. And this is very, 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 very sad. Because we don't have to be here. We don't have to be um, in a path that is not pleasant to God. In as much as you want to gain favor, in as much as you want to be on the pleasant side of your favorite person, please, guys, choose the truth. Choose the path of truth. No matter how painful it can be, please choose the truth. No matter how disheartening it might be, choose the path of truth. My toxic trait is that my truth might be like, can come out as a venom. Yes. But I will urge you that while saying the truth, make it pleasant. While saying the truth, do it in a lovely or a loving manner. Do not, do not, do not do things that is going to lead to the death of a person by speaking lies. The death of a person might not be a physical death, but it can be the death of the heart. Do not do things that will lead to the death of the person in heart or in spirit, or even in mind. Always do that which is in tune with the goodness of your God. As the Igbo might say, your chi. In essence, guys, in all you do, choose truth. In your content creating, choose truth. Social media is being saturated with all manner of lies, guys. All manner of lies, guys. And this is becoming a norm. It's so heartbreaking. This is becoming a norm. Lies is becoming a norm, and everybody's sitting well to it. Sometimes I sit down and ask myself, how did we get here? Like, the mind of humans is now being directed or crafted into lies. That people speak with lies like normally, like a normal thing. I don't sugarcoat things. Truth be said. I know of majority of people that will say B and say it's A, then turn back and say it's B. How did we get here, guys? How did we get here? Please let's learn to live a life of truth. To be sincere. We're being created and born into this world not to please man, not to please one another. I'm not saying you shouldn't do good to your neighbor. your loved ones, your spouse. No. What I'm trying to say, we are being created into this world to achieve a particular goal, and this goal is truth. It was because of truth that he was nailed on the cross for us. It was because of truth that he came to die for our sins. We need to live and walk in the path of that truth. I do wonder if people think that there is life after this world. I do wonder if people think that it all ends here. All your achievements, all your bragging, it doesn't end here. So therefore, in as much as you want to do all that, in all your gathering, gather truth. In all your doings, do it in a truthful manner. In all your walkings, walk in truth. Be transparent. Be truthful. Do not do things to gain favor. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should not do good just because you're speaking your truth. Be of good conduct. Be nice, be kind. Most especially, be kind to one another. But while being kind, be truthful. Do not say, because this person is my person, let me do things to favor him or her. That person is my person or my blood, let me do this to favor he or she. But do things that is straight, right, and just, both in the eyes of men who knows the truth and in the eyes of your Maker, your Father in heaven. Do have a nice time, guys. Bye.